welcome to the Akash tutorials. Dear friends, today we will learn about the different built-in date functions in MySQL. Let us start with the lecture. हमने अपने previous sessions में math functions पढ़े थे. Let us start with the date functions. The very first function is select curDate. curDate will return you your system date, means current date which is on your system. If you want to see the current time, you can use the function curTime. So this is the function which will return you the current time of your system. If I again write it down, you can see here there is a difference of 10 seconds. So I have run this command after 10 seconds, so it will return you the current time of your system. Now then there is a function date difference. Suppose you want to find out the difference between two dates. So let us write down two dates here, 2020 hyphen 01 hyphen let's say 25, and the second date is 2020 01 and hyphen let's say 15. So I want to find out the difference, how many days are there. So the difference of days is 10 days because I've written the same year, same month, and the difference between two dates is of 10 days because here it is 25 and here it is 15. So date difference will return you the difference between two dates. Then we can use the function day. Select day, and here you can give any date in between. So let's say 2020 hyphen 01 hyphen 25. So suppose you want to check today's day, so it is 25th of January, so you can use the day function. There's one more function, I like this function very much. Suppose day name. So today, on 25th of January, it was Saturday. Let us check my date of birth. It was 1981, the month was 12, and 25th, yeah, it was December 20th, so Friday was the day I was born. So wonderful function here. So then we have one function now. Select now. So it returns me date and time, current date and time. There is one more function, select sysdate. It also returns me today's date and time, but there is a difference between now and sysdate. Listen me very carefully. I'm going to tell you a very important difference which is between now and sysdate. Let me first execute now function and give me a sleep. Sleep is basically if you want to stop the execution 4 seconds, or let it be less than 4 seconds, let it be 3, and then again run the now function. So now let's see what answer comes. So now you can see it will run the function now, it will wait for 3 seconds, then again it will run the function now. So you can see there's no difference in the time. But let us do the same experiment with sysdate. And here we can also write down sysdate. Now again let us run it and see what happens. Now here you can see the sysdate function will execute and then system will pause, or it will sleep for 3 seconds, and then it will again run the sys_state function. So there is a difference of 3 seconds. So now I hope you understand. Now function and sys_state function, the major difference between two is sys_state is basically returns you the execution time. अगर मैं आपको सिंपल टर्म में ये समझाऊं, जब ये sys_state फंक्शन चला और उसके बाद 3 सेकंड सिस्टम स्लीप हुआ, मींस पॉज हुआ, और 3 सेकंड के बाद दोबारा sys_state चला, तो ये दोबारा जब चला इसने वो वाला एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम उठाया. sys_state रिटर्न्स यू द टाइम जब कमांड एग्जीक्यूट होती है, दैट करंट टाइम, वेयर एज नाउ फंक्शन डज नॉट टेल यू द एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम, इट टेल्स यू द करंट टाइम जब आपने कमांड को इशू किया था. हो सकता है आपने कोई कमांड दी हो और वो कमांड जब एक्चुअल में एग्जीक्यूट हुई हो वो मे बी 1 घंटे के बाद हुई हो या 1.5 घंटे के बाद हुई हो या आपने कोई पर्टिकुलर टाइम के बाद की हो, तो उसमें और टाइम जो कमांड इशू करने में टाइम का डिफरेंस होगा. तो sys_state विल एक्चुअली रिटर्न यू द एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम जब एक्चुअली में प्रोसेसर के पास कमांड गई और एग्जीक्यूट हुई. नाउ फंक्शन डजंट डू दैट वे. So this is the major difference between a now and sys_state. So you can try it on your system. So these are the main functions of date. There are many other functions also. If you go to the MySQL library and you check it there, you will find many good functions related to the date. So ये मैं काम आप पे छोड़ रहा हूँ. Try and explore the library. You will find many other built-in functions which are useful, but I have covered the main important ones that usually we use while creating the software. So हम जब आगे tutorials में जाएंगे हम PHP वगैरह करेंगे, so we are going to use these functions which are very much important. So I hope you liked my session, you liked my lecture, and if you liked my session और अभी तक आपने मेरा channel subscribe नहीं किया है, please go for it. And please write down under the comment sections if you are liking my session or anything that you want to know. Thank you very much all.